Hello, how are we doing today? It's your boy Dax Level here. Here with another adventure into Dead Space in a particularly wild area. Suppose we have Dr. Mercer preaching on us here about the transformation. We've just encountered our hunter friend again in a room with nothing else than the marker itself. We have started severely suffering from hallucinations. I suppose we had our friend Shen talk to us here. Got a marker, kind of a... I did want to kind of check to see if our hunter friend is in the room that we had to run away with the marker there. I'm also kind of tempted to go straight forward. We'll probably have to be going in a little maze here to pop the, I used to call it the fleshy tunnel veins. Lack of a good word for it. Yoink. Alright, it's a strange room. Looks like someone was trying to block in there. Well, let me step up on top. Let's try the tendril in the standard quarters. Alright, where's the corpuscles? Alright. So now we're on the other side of the gas. Oh. Alright, I'm not sure where the power cell goes. Is there a Weezer we can pick up? Alright, not gonna lie, I thought that was a gas Weezer we were supposed to tackle down. Evidently not.
Seem monstrous to the unprepared. A moment's pain will fuel humanity's ascension. Do not falter at the very brink of transcendence. Patient. Isaac. Symptoms: mania, delusion, violent behavior. What was the last strongest? The grief or the guilt?
Alright, I guess I was talking while this was playing. This must have triggered it while I was at the door. Yoink. Alright, so we have a little friend here. I think it's the door. Or a wall friend. Check our weapons. The foreskin usually takes it out nice and quickly there. All right.
Toxic hazard detected.
Now, in previous chapters, there was somebody we needed to stab to get these things to stop gassing the areas. Oh, that's her friend there. Our slightly immortal friend. I'm running. Alrighty. Now there was still stuff to do in this little gas area here. So we'll take a peek to see if our hunter friend is here.
Toxic hazard detected.
If nothing else, we'll gas game some looty loots. Now, I don't know if he's going to be immediately in this room once we open it.
Toxic hazard cleared.
Alrighty. So I'm feeling that we might have to do a little runaway from our friend every time we pop a tendril.
Toxic hazard detected. Toxic hazard cleared.
Is there a slot for it in this room? I don't see one. Do one last quick peek out
Toxic hazard
in this area, see if there's a slot. I don't think there was.
Toxic hazard cleared.
Alright, do a little savey save. Now we got past another round of our hunter friend. Alright, that is the power that we're looking for. Assumed we needed it somewhere out here. It's just one room away. Alright, 2 mess halls, so probably Alright, So whatever the way to the deluxe quarters is now unlocked. Back up top in the bull bar area. This will take us back to the... Yeah, this will take us back to our... what do we call them? Back to the marker room. Well, let's do a quick pause here. Not pause. We'll do a quick mappy check to see if this is the same direction or we're not missing anything. Alright. Ooh. I didn't mean to double tap the circle there. That's probably my hint as to where I should go now.
Clearance confirmed. Alright, looks like this room still needs a lot of cleaning up to do.
What's happening? Find the shuttle. You need to install the singularity core. Isaac! Isaac, can you hear me?
Well, I can hear her. I think she is pretty clueless as to where I am, or what's going on in this room here.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated. Quarantine lifted.
That wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Alright, we got door of no power. We have part of the Ishimara's endless candle production here. I gotta keep an eye out for any core puzzles, because it wouldn't be surprise me if the game has an extra one we should be shooting to get a new area. Alright. Alright, we'll switch our force guns. We've popped up all the ammo there. Bring our good old classic plasma cutter back. Alright. So I still haven't Still haven't found power for these guys. Is there? Doot 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 doot. There's the other side here. Is our hunter friend still kicking? Appears not. Alright, so there's a few power lines here. So this here is where I need to put it in. And then the zigzaggy. Don't trust that. doesn't appear to be anything in this room.
Isaac. Sorry, late shift. How are you?
My mother, she's,
Octavia? How's she doing?
she's dead, Nicole. They both are. She killed my dad, then herself. Yeah. The church. They, took the bodies before I could,
Oh my god. Oh, Isaac, I'm so sorry. Walking in and told you brainwashing.
Stop it. Just stop talking. You said she was herself again. You said she would be better at home. I trusted you. God. You might as well have killed him yourself.
She was better. You told me to leave for the Ishamura. You pushed me to... You know what? Go to hell, Isaac.
Nicole. Nicole! I didn't... Oh, God. No. Not her, too.
Isaac. It's me. I wish I could talk to you.
She wanted to talk. I didn't listen.
Sorry.
I can make it right.
I'm sorry
I can save us both.
about everything.
Okay, this is a wild room. A little lore, for little lore in quotation marks. We don't know how much of that is real backstory. Oh. We got little x-rays of the necromorphs there.
Log retrieved.
Is it recording? Can't miss anything. There's just cruelty. He's deciphering how the marker's signal affects the brain. Oh my god.
Ah, Dr. Brenner. Let me guess. Terrence Kine let you in. Shame he's not here.
He didn't understand how this tragedy represents a chance to cure death.
Go on.
These creatures, reanimated tissue, cellular immortality. I know we've never seen eye to eye, but I understand now. There's so many I should have saved.
So you came to me.
Because you've learned how to communicate with the marker. I'm so close. I thought it must have the secrets that I need.
You are a woman of science, not faith. Leave the marker to me. These are your autopsy notes. Very thorough. You'll need them peer-reviewed, of course. And poor Terrence isn't here to help you.
Yes. There's only one man I trust now.
Very thorough indeed. And useful for Mr. Harris's next surgery.
No related rig activity has been logged.
Okay, didn't know I was following the path of the side quest there. I guess this room would have been locked, unless we've had the previous, what do we call it? Previous doops. Previous unlocks from the Dr. Kine gave us the password there. I don't want the bench, I want the pole. Alright, so we're still looking for the power source. I don't know if it would be out there, but we'll check out the rooms we can open. Well, we found where the laughing lady is. Unfortunately, I don't know what you want to call it. She did blow her head off while I wasn't looking. Was it stoppable? Who knows? Alright. So this room outside of the direction is the one I'm kind of curious about. Imagine these are both the same room. 2 deluxe shift bunks. Doo -doo 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 -doo. It's a lot of feet. Okay, like a lot of feet. I think we discovered Matthew Mercer, or not Matthew Mercer's, Dr. Mercer's favorite fetish there. Alright, well, to be honest, I'm not sure there's anything in this room. Okay, well, thanks for the money, I guess. Alright, I'm starting to think I gotta go to the, I imagine it's gonna take me back to the main room there. Yeah. I assume that's the one that's gonna get me the main room doors. I had to guess the elevator over there is now... Oh, it's not powered.
this what you hoped for when you signed your lives away to the church? Does this carnage look like transcendence? I don't know what lies beyond death. Not anymore. But I do know our lives are more than just fuel for convergence. If we work together, we can fight this evil. It's not too late. Please.
Right, Dr. Kine seems like the only unitologist that I can trust. So I'll probably feel a little rude about putting him on blast when I was on the Valor. Oh. Oh, this part of the thing is a lot more swankier.
Security card required.
Alright, Planetary Mine an Investor's Guide. CEC Shareholders Pamphlet 202. Please do not distribute. What is Planet Kraken? Planet Kraken is quite literally the dismantling of a planet and the moons on a micro scale by dedicated vessels known as planet crackers. The entire worlds are fractured with gravity tethers to reveal the rich seams of valuable minerals contained inside. These fractured pieces of debris are mined, processed, and then shipped to their destinations. You may have read environmentalist reports that claiming the destruction of a planet can destroy an entire solar system due to the distribution of gravitational forces that hold each celestial object in orbit. Some of these wilder reports claim it causes the whole system to spin out of control or two planets to smash into each other. We would direct concerned investors to the article Safe and Sustainable CEC Pledge to the Health of Our Galaxy for a detailed breakdown of the truths about Planet Kraken. The short answer is Planet Kraken is perfectly safe and provides essential service to Earth and the colonies. One of our 36 planet cracks, only one operation has met less than optimal results. Critics often cite the Wyatt disaster 11 years ago, wherein a planet cracker, 3 supply ships, and a colony were lost due to the gravity tether failures. They rarely mention that since that time, CEC strengthened the relationship with the manufacturers, committed to regular crew training seminars, and implemented safety protocols to ensure a disaster that this magnitude can never happen again. Before each planet crack, the candidates' worlds would carefully chosen and the minerals contents, net worth, and the safety with which they can be dismantled. Planet crackers are also invaluable for harvesting asteroids, rogue planetoids, which represents a deadly risk to expensive infrastructure and installations. Alright, Planet Kraken, a detailed breakdown. Planet Kraken in a lengthy process, typically spanning over 3 to 5 years. Generally, the first year is spent prospecting and setting up the planet-side colony to minimize losses. These colonies are intentionally light and colonies are intentionally in a light outlay in terms of infrastructure. The next 18 months involve tectonic excavation, gravity tether maintenance, and related planet-side activities. The planet cracker arrives between 2 to 5 years, 2.5 and 3 year mark, depending on the progress of excavation. Once the ship is in orbit, the preparation for tectonic chunk extraction begins. This takes approximately 1 week. The removal of the excavated chunk from the planet into a stabilized geosynchronous orbit usually takes about 1 day, standard 24-hour cycle. During the process, billions of tons of debris break off from the planet's underside of the chunk, creating an instant asteroid ring around the planet, which, while the floating debris is extremely dangerous, the planet cracker ships have an excellent asteroid defense system. to keep the ship safe. For information about our priority ADS technology, see accompanying literature. The process is repeated until the entire planetary body is broken up and processed. Smaller bodies such as asteroids are drawn into the mining bays and processed directly using the processing beams and raised waste. As you can see, the profit margins of the planet cracking vastly outweigh the solely planet-side operation, which may not be profitable for decades or more, represented a massive outlays in terms of personnel, infrastructure, equipment, and insurance costs. About us. Alright, that seems to be absolutely nothing about what's going on besides it's being a swanky place to hold up the visiting dormitories. Alright. Captain Mateus, this is a dodgy room for you to be to Captain Matthias, from unidentified sender. Subject, confidential, fleet position confirmed to Captain Matthias. Reference, our pre-departure discussion. I am blessed to report that the vested have authorized a premium stasis capsule for you aboard the Church Holy Fleet. Congratulations. Your generous donation over the years have already recovered all post-mortem stasis and cryopreservation fees. While I cannot guarantee which arc will safeguard your physical body, all the fleet vessels are designed for centuries of deep space operation and equipped with state-of-the-art defense technologies, ensuring that convergence will proceed without interference when the holy hour approaches. I must reiterate that the birth is conditional upon the successful completion of your pilgrimage. Once the marker is safely delivered into church hands, all the electronic records have been appropriately amended. I will be pleased to finalize your resting place among the church's most blessed, including Altman himself. Praise be the marker and its prophets. Phoebe Trimet, sanctified messenger, fleet selection and security, Church of Utility. All correspondence to and from this individual is monitored. Disclosure of any information in this message is heretical parodies is strictly forbidden and punishable by seizure of property and or excommunication. Alright, so we know for a fact now that the captain was deliberately on this task here. Alright, personal log, Dr. White, first officer. Goddamn unis are running the ship, so far I know. Captain Matthias, Kine, Mercer, Holt, Carleo, Pitts, Red, Maynard, Shane, Espiado, Navietad. The senior officers just happen to be marker heads. Can't be coincidence. I know the stacked deck when I see one. Update, checked some files. A lot of those reassignments started after Director Ekmar got chatty with the captain. Since when does the C-suite give blank about personnel? Alright, so we were a stacked ship full of unitologists to begin with. It wasn't just some random thing there. The church clearly wanted something. I knew that was coming.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated. Quarantine lifted.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. Oop.
Logging security code.
I was trying to see if that spells out anything. I think it's just head and hand marks. I'm bonking his head. Alright, another tendril down, another door open. I am starting to run out of time on the video timer here. We will see you next week for another adventure into Dead Space. A lot of progress was done today. Definitely a lot of our hunter friend popping up too. We definitely got the side quest completed. Definitely figured out some lore about the Unitologist pre-plan to get this what we would call it there, this operation, quotation mark operation underlined there. Cool. Alright, take care. Stay safe. I'll see you next time.